Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing Tusks Only, which means when you end your turn and go into fights, you can only use pets with visible tusks. So for the sake of this lobby, that is Baku, Elephant, Platybelodon, and then everything up to Walrus at tier 6. So yeah, those are your like 7 things, I think. All food is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase. If you find a sloth, you are allowed that. Thank you, okay. And maybe I should have frozen an apple if I rolled it, but maybe this is okay. Yeah, let's be the orange doodads. You want to try this lobby but too sleepy? It's kind of cool. It's just kind of a merge between like pigs only and elephants only, with a couple of things excluded, but yeah, pretty similar. And I didn't lose. I thought I was gonna lose HP. Alright. So ferrets. Also safe for a turn, so it's not horrible. But it's kind of just a delayed apple. And I'd rather either get an instant apple or another one of these down. Preferably number 2. Yep. Hey, there we go. Yeah, okay, I may just stack with these next turn then, because we may find an early elephant, which is big stats. And if not, like, I'd hold on to a better fish to pill, puppy's good. Doubt I'd try anything with you, but, you know, there are some things there. We'll send it. Right. Better fish pill. Okay, we're just gonna make this guy a giant then. It is a shame that you can only work on friends, because I would be pretty tempted to buy a wool chicken for it, but yeah, we're just gonna do this. As long as we can get garlic or something down soon, then that will definitely start carrying me. Leave that, and yeah, I guess we go for level 3. There's not really anything else to do, like, yeah, it's that I get stats or buy sell Lima, so I think I'm happy. Alright. Get these down. I don't care about this. And that'd be tier 1 with my current stuff, so yeah, still not interested. You're on even turns. Yeah, that would trigger now, but we definitely can't get one down. So what, if I roll, I'm only looking for another one, right? It would be nice to have, but I'd almost rather wait until tier 6, because that's when stuff is like guaranteed to show up. I think I just make this even larger. I'm not gonna stack yet. Oh, chicken. I don't know. We need garlic on there. I could put it on another one, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it. Like, garlic on here is really important. If I find an elephant, I can maybe put it on there, and because you have more attack, you'd trigger first, and we get more HP compared to these two doing it. But yeah, if you need an editor, I could help. So I can't afford to pay anyone at the moment, and it's just really grindy stuff. So yeah, I think at some point I'd want to get an editor. I'm not really in a great position to do it right now, so appreciate the offer, but probably not a great idea. Alright, there is another one. Am I going again? Oh, show it to me. Alright. Oof. Well, this is... Oh, there's eggs. I was gonna say this is probably even better, but... Yeah, some people are running eggs. Not a lot of people, but some. A guitar instead, maybe, but it also doesn't really feel necessary. Like, yeah, it might insta-kill some 1/4s, but I'm not scared of 1/4s. Oh, elephant, okay. Yeah, oven mitts, play you. Let's actually leave this. I need to find a pill. I don't want more Baku, because I'll stack these eventually, but I don't think I'm going for... I mean, I could keep them separate. It's going to be a while until I get a full team, and I can always just sell them again, but... Yeah. I don't know, I may play it. I could always just throw it behind the elephant. Might turn a draw into a win or something. Even if it gets like slightly shredded. We did find a wool chicken too. Yeah, even turn. Okay, so I can keep doing this then. I'm gonna keep them separate, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I just buy all these. So let's just get more things down. So yeah, it's an even turn, so this guy is going to be the one to trigger. End turn, if turn up is even, replace ailments with +2 attack on 2 friends, so yeah, that's on you. Maybe there's a chance you jump in as well and give it another 1 HP, but I kind of doubt it. And yeah, we'll just have a random elephant chain just beating up these two. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, no, didn't do anything. Expected, but fine. Very glad I got to double trade, because I think this fight would have been pretty awful otherwise. But yeah, can I get a pill, please? I'm strong, but I want equipment. Like, good stuff. Just keep doing this. Whole chicken. I wouldn't hate it. I could actually put it on the Baku. I could, like, stack you in again or something. Or maybe these. It's pretty bad, but... yeah, I'd probably stack that in, actually. But yeah, I could stack that, Wool Chicken you, and then use Lima to get rid of it in the fight. And then next turn, it would get Perma replaced again. It's not horrible, and it is more stats than just buying a pair, but I also kind of want the pair, so... yeah. Let's do that. I'm just going to make this one guy really big. Garlic. How many eggs are there? I don't... no. Hold on to turtle. I don't want it. I want melon. There's like 4 eggs, maybe. There's going to be more if I put melon down, because everyone will see that I have melon, but I don't care. Patty. I really hope I haven't rolled any of these. I've not been paying very close attention. But yeah, the elephant thing also really big, because next turn we can find these 4, and yeah, I think Boar and Warthog are going to be like very core pieces of teams. Platypelodon too, actually, is pretty nice. And finally, okay, this is a thing I can do with you, so yeah, you get clones this turn, but I think next turn, stack that to start, and maybe if it's something from down here, I can try and make more room, you know, stack those or just sell it or something, and then, yeah, turtle onto like a boar, but pretty certain I'm putting it here. For this turn, I'm debating doing something like that. I think I will. Like, why not, right? Sure. Lost because you couldn't get any tusks. That would do it, yeah. Oh. Countered by an egg again. This actually was a pretty close fight. I'm still going flawless somehow, though. I should be able to make a pretty risky pivot if I want to, but it's not even going to be that bad, because like, everything I have is kind of invested into this one Baku. Rip. Well, there's double Platy. I think I good for you. Definitely over cats. It's just whether I do that or hold on to it for the future when, you know, more stuff starts showing up. But yeah, I'm thinking sell this Baku. I don't even care about it for the stats. I just want money right now. And I can buy lobster, buy you, and then do these two. So, is that all good? And one of these two? The sausage is kind of nice for these. There's a bit of extra rolling. I probably want to replace it eventually, but I kind of prefer that to the banana, even though I shouldn't. Okay. So yeah, leveled up elephant, really don't want anything behind that now. Could be kind of cool to swap the platies around, but yeah, I need the one that has the transform food on it right behind the Baku, so a draw, we take it. Were you counted by the egg, or did the Lima thing save you from it? I mean, it definitely saved me. It's just, it just feels bad, you know? A lot of big stats, but yeah, not a nice way to get that to trigger. I'd have to find like a cow. So I don't think I hold on to it. I think we do just roll for like XP. I'll do this for now, but I don't want to keep elephants. Oh. Oh, this is all really nice. Yeah, hold on. I think we buy sell Stingray. I don't know, buy you maybe? We're definitely doing Stingray. Like, that I want. And then it's either just buy sell that or get the chocolate down now. Let me do the chocolate. I feel like we're big enough. So I'll do that. Everything's still fine where it is. But yeah, I like the fire ants because it's faint give attack to the highest tier friend. So I'm hoping that goes on to you. I might just stack them next turn. Because I doubt I'm running 2 forever. But I could run 1. Elephant, Platypelodon, Baku, Boar. Okay, it could be another Platy, and, you know, it could be a Boar. Both I like, so try it. It is a Boar. So yeah, do I do this? I do it that way, probably. I'd rather the transform, because Baku is going to be sticking around for a while. Yeah? Horse too. Okay. Hold on, there's a lot of things I want to do here. I'm not going to pill the Walrus. I think I may just not run the Walrus yet, actually. Yeah, so I did want that to go on there, which you always would, but yeah, I'm thinking you get the flashlight. I either play this for you now, or I just buy sell you and don't do anything yet. I'm gonna risk this, but yeah, I may... Yeah. Okay, I think I'm selling Elephant next turn. I'd rather make room that way. I'm going to be overwriting my Lemon unless this dies early somehow, which don't think it can. Yeah, we need to try and move away from the Baku. It's very big right now, but it's the only thing on the team that just doesn't really have a use. Oh, I say that, and then we have a slightly better... slightly better than a pair thing. Sure. Okay. Let's get rid of you. I am going to look to pill Walrus. We just don't have to do it yet. Also, I was looking at Platypus, but I actually don't have room to do anything there. Celery, maybe? Just keeping this thing alive is nice, and yeah. Pizza's more stats, but it's not stats I really want. Like, they could definitely miss. Platy Baku, Platy Warthog, yeah. Yeah, can't really do it now. Or at least I refuse to force it. But hopefully we'll get something good out of that in the future. You're going to get cleansed by the Baku. You don't trigger yet. So I could put you at the front for now. The only thing I need it to not hit is the Baku, but yeah, we still need those paired together, so unless I put like these two at the back, then yeah. I think I'll take the risk. And the sun is finally... Stop reflecting off the building across your window into your eyes. You're dozing off again. Alright. Hope you get some good sleep, Patat. Thanks for stopping by. More pills, but I don't need these, right? Platy, Boar, Warthog, Walrus. Yeah, there's loads of good stuff in there. Alright, Walrus may go for the level. More Platy. I don't think it's going anywhere, but we definitely don't want you. Yeah, so do I build these individually? What to do? Probably not. We could do this and then like build it soon, but yeah. Mammoth. Okay, also something decent. The issue is I want you to get this. So I could have like it go on those. I just don't want this permanently. I don't think it's worth keeping that way. Yeah. I don't know, weird move, but we'll try. Dude, I got 4 trumpets. Why did I get... I just didn't roll, huh? I rolled once. It's pretty... pretty sad, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, I don't know what to do. I needed a Warthog. The Warthog is the really big thing. Like, boars are cool, but... Yeah, this is how you get, like, chaining stats. Okay, let's combine. Buy, sell this. Yeah, I think we can still be a little bit risky. And it's just these things. Like, how long are you staying? I'd rather get rid of Baku for like the mammoth, but that's also not a good idea. Oh, let's just try it. Let's see what this does. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to see. So yeah. Oh yeah, I can't afford that. Nice. I'll freeze this. We still need something for you, and it's probably going to be difficult to get another peanut butter down. But yeah, you're not going to transform anymore, but I'm still not really rolling, so it doesn't change too much. Nice. Warthog. It might be too late. I'm definitely going for it, but yeah. Oh, dude, become melon. I'm assuming this is better. Like, even if I take whatever it's called, pepper, if we do run into peanut butter things, it will kill through the pepper anyway. But we kind of have the same deal. Like, if we run into something with peanut butter and it has more than 20 attack, then yeah, you're getting a one shot anyway. So I don't know. I want to try and do something here, but yeah, I think we stack that, do this. I will reposition, and I think I am going to get rid of you next turn. It's just whether I can pill it or do something else. I can definitely pill it. Nice. Okay, so I don't think these are going anywhere anymore. I put you at the front, but yeah, let's do it that way. So you get the permastats. No, it's not the front line. Never mind. I thought this was the Stingray thing for some reason, but yes, 2 to everything. It's still fine, but yeah, Mammoth's probably not as well positioned as it could be. Alright, so pilling you. Nice to make room. Probably doing Mongoose again. Like, I feel like this is the squad now. And while it would be nice to just try and force all the stats onto here, I'd rather just get more stats everywhere. Like, I don't mind it. You again? It cleanses. Sure. I might leave Starfruit this time, because you're not very big, and yeah, I feel like I would rather just pill another Walrus if I can, even if it means like you end up getting replaced. Yeah, I could play this. I'm gonna hold it though, because I'd rather buy sell if I can, and I want to save a pill for it. Level, nice. Good buy sell. Positioning, okay. Maybe you to the front? I don't know, really. I feel like I prefer it this way. Oh my god, yeah. It's enough, okay. We can't get a win, but we live. Dude, I need to do something with this Warthog. I need him big right now. So let's see what this is as well. Yeah, save Mongoose. Probably just play this, right? Play it and roll. It's decent. We already have a toy. World chicken again? Sure. So yeah, Feint, give friends +1/+1 for every 3 attack this has, so ideally we get them to like chain on each other, but the fewer you have, the less likely that is to happen. I could always like reposition maybe, but you know, you're also my biggest thing, so I'm not sure how much I want that. I'll maybe do it this way, like you're big enough to punch through melon. There are no frontline, there's one frontline melon at you. But yeah, let's just turn that back the way it was. It's so big. I have to like trade everything into it. Okay, boar level actually might make a difference too. If it can just get that like slight bit healthier, then it might be surviving these hits instead of just trading. So yeah, we need the slots. Alright, so do that. And yeah, keep buy selling, like we want all of this. Okay, keep doing you. XP, yep. And I could hold on to this maybe, because I'm probably going to spend the 5 gold on you. So it's not like I'm going to be rolling much next turn. But I'd rather roll instead of buying the salad, probably. But yeah, what do I do with this team? It just feels like everyone else has such scarier stuff going on. I'm just going to keep it this way, but yeah, the bigger you get, the more likely I am to waste stats going onto the boar. I just don't trust my boar further forward than where it is right now. They just transformed the peanut guy. And yeah, I'm not winning this one. Okay, actually, that was pretty close. That again could have been a draw, but we do need them to be healthier. There's pills for you too. This is quite a nice shop. Yeah, hold on. So we want to buy some you next turn. I guess I would just pill Mammoth and then buy a chocolate. Or I buy chocolate first. Oh, mongoose. Or this. Wait. Yeah, let's do that. We're probably going to find something we want out of that, so... yeah. Pill you. Could have waited and pilled it next turn, maybe, but... yeah, don't want to. It's all very nice. There's 2 to everything. Are you big enough to get a trade? You are with the, like, most of the teams, or maybe half. The half probably is not good enough. Yeah, would have been a draw. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is fine actually, I think. As in, not a loss. Yeah. The draws are getting kind of scary. But if I can scale enough that, you know, it's all 50-50s bumping into each other, then I'm not that worried. Or warthog, warthog, sure. Oh, wowie. Choice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the longer the game goes on for, the less this one matters, but yeah, ideally, we get all of these really big so they can all get their own trades, and then I just have like a second from backline Warthog that can buff up whatever the last thing is that I play. But, you know, you're already pretty high level, so I think I'm going to try and get the boar too. So, flashlights. Another one of these for now. Another boar, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, glad I couldn't reach my melon at least. And actually getting incredible trades. Alright, 1 dead. Top 6 or 7 maybe? Yeah, I'm afraid. Alright, it's going to hurt a little bit, but I'm going to still stack these because this isn't the end yet. Also, I want more peanuts. I kind of like yours, but yeah, peanuts on you would be nice. Or steak, actually. It doesn't have to be. Maybe I do start buying these. Pretzel, we have pretty low stat things going on. Might be worth it anyway. Might be worth it anyway, but yeah, try this too. Melon, you know what? Sure. Again, it's not great against peanut butter, but yeah, why not? Now the question is, do I still let this guy get the stats, or do I want it to go on the Warthog? I think I'll try it the other way, because most of these you can trade into. I think there's one team that it doesn't. Oyster Mushroom Boar and play it behind Baku. I definitely don't think that's the play. Yeah, like, we want this melon. Getting an extra, like, 2-2 on the Baku in the fight is nothing compared to, like, a free hit with my 50-50. So, yeah, you're now doing pretty nice. We're still pretty healthy. I think I still greed. I keep scaling with this. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all We're all capped out. This would trigger again this turn, but yeah, not doing that. I do need to decide whether I just play this for a better shot at a win, because we need to get people dead. Yeah, I still think I keep you there, because it beats most of these. Like, it trades with you. This is the only, like, significantly bad one. Oh, you know what? Just be weird. I'm actually just playing this at the back. I want to wait to get a win, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. The stats would be a little bit nice, but they don't actually change too much. Yeah. Okay. Progress. I'm trying to think. Because the other Stingray thing, it shrinks something, right? Yeah, 40% health from highest health enemy. Even if we're shrinking like a 50-50, I don't think that really changes anything, because there's... I don't know, there's like these guys, it wouldn't actually hit them because they're not the biggest, but... Yeah, there aren't really people using melons, and even if it shrunk by that, I don't know if it... I don't think it's enough for like a 50-50 to punch through melon and just one-shot it. We can go for the scaling again, but I think I need to look for something better. Horse. Nah, we're doing okay. I wonder if this is it. I'll buy this, but try and dodge you. The platy, maybe? Okay, you know what? Just leave this. I'm going to sell you next turn, and then we're going to buy that. Probably buy both of those first, and then end on other platy. Okay, it's still good for me, but we do have to double trade into you. And yeah, we're winning fights, but I am noticing I have incredibly large things that probably do not need peanuts. Or at least one incredibly large thing. Warthog. Genuinely don't think it's as good as Platy here. Like, I have the stats I need, because these two... You're basically 50-50, so I think I can change yours. You don't need stats because you can always get a one-hit trade into something. You know, unless they can remove it somehow. I think I am still going to buy this for the current team. Yeah, let's do both. Okay, just play this and then do you later. I'll do you at the back. Do you at the back. It leaves us the open buy-sell slot if we need. I will freeze Starfruit, because I think it is worth replacing you, because the Warthog's always going to hit that at least a few times, so... Yeah, you're also probably as big as we need. I think I do freeze a turtle if I find it again. I've been rolling a lot of them, but... Yeah. Oh, we did go against the... Yeah, the protected team. I think it's still a win, though. Yeah? Please. One more, it's just stink. Alright. I'm stacking it. I'm gonna keep getting stats. I don't think these ones matter too much. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to do this turn, so... Yeah, I don't think Pep is better for you, though. Yeah, none of these are really it. I may just, like, put this on the platy, but... Yeah. I don't know, maybe we are done. I'll keep it frozen just in case. I'm not sure if I go for the ball level. I think you may matter just because of this guy. Oh. Nah. Nah, it was a nice thought, but yeah. Alright, so we survived the stake hits. We don't survive the second, but then we get a good trade for you, so I think this is still the order. I could reposition. I could run this guy like at the front to pop a melon or something, or, you know, get rid of stake on something that doesn't matter. But I think he's best at trying to soak up some of these stats and just being at the back to try and get us a win. Yeah, huge. Okay. So yeah, Baku could have just had like a melon the past ages, but otherwise very clean. Well, GG's. Solid lobby. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the Turtle Pack and we're doing no duplicate tiers. So that means when you end your turn and go into the fights, on your team you may have at most one pet from each of the shop tiers. So if you buy a tier 1 pet, you can only use that one tier 1 pet. So like, I may buy this and I'll buff it up a little bit, but yeah, I can't like run other things. And that doesn't mean if you like buy a pigeon, you can play as many pigeons as you want. It is one pet on your team that is tier 1. But yeah, if you find a slot, you are allowed that on any team with another tier 1. All food is allowed, anything goes to the shop pays. All the other rules, you know. But yeah, we either need to get a combo to find a tier 2, or yeah. Just wait, really. Should have a special Keenoe hats. I mean, it'd be cool if I did. Maybe I should just make my own. I could just mod the game, change one of the other sprites. And I really want the combo for this, because if we find it for next turn, then I can, you know, find some random shop tier 2 and then combine for a tier 3 and run a 3 squad. It would be very cool. I feel really... Well, I mean, we're on 5 HP anyway, so it's not like I'm going to lose anything, but... Yeah, okay, let's keep looking for the cricket. Amazing. I should have expected nothing, but yeah. Okay. Oh, huge. Or I could just kill a spider, but yeah. I think we definitely do just level this up. And big fan of dolphin, but oh, hold on, because I need to think about long term. Because if I ever run a full squad, then I probably would rather a, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of a tier 1. It's like I could keep investing in there with like a giraffe, but I doubt I'd rather have just a cricket than a tier 2. So I may run dolphin here. I'm debating whether I run flamingo and then like pill it when I find something better, maybe. Swap those around, but yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these. I may just pill that next turn and then throw down a spider instead. Seems alright. Snail, no. I kind of wish I could, but yeah, it'd only be hitting 2 things anyway. It's not crazy. But yeah, I have a tier 1, a tier 3, and a tier 2. That's all great. Just a quick check of the teams, but yeah. Didn't get to go too far, but seemed alright. Yeah, it's big. Alright, so I will pill this. Kangaroo's also really good, actually, and I kind of prefer it here, so... Hold on, do I do it that way? I don't know how long I'm holding on to you. I think I will, but it doesn't actually save it from other people's, yeah, dolphins, if they have any. It's not. I think we're good there. Like, next time we can try and find, more dolphins, just buy stats, good equipment. I don't think I care about getting this to level 3. Probably. No. I was really hoping for one more of those, just to make it slightly better. Okay, we get like 3 hits out. Hopefully nothing scary in there. Yeah, okay, so the only way I lose there is if they get a sheep, but yeah, 1 in 10, so that worked out fine. And we roll. We want dolphin, we want kangaroo. Like, I don't think there's really better things for me right now. Like, probably going for the worm instead, but, you know, I've already been rolling a load of these. So, yeah, we just want to buff up the things we already have. Nah. Garlic, very nice. I'm already pretty committed, but that is very good. And, yeah, stop showing me these. I do not care for more. So we might see some tier 4s next turn. Well, you know, this turn, but won't see it in here yet. But yeah, do I have anything to worry about? I'm kind of liking these backline badges, just because they're still small enough that I might be able to snipe them with the dolphin, but yeah. Badges do get scary pretty quickly, you know, towards the end of the game, so we'll have to watch out. Wait. Oh, he lives. Okay, it's a level 1. I forget that the first snipe is always going to be relatively small, but yeah, spooky. And it's going to be a while until I have a full team, let alone a tier 6, so I do think this still goes on here to start. But, and yeah, I know I've been buying salads, and like, Flamingo Pill right now is better than rolling and buying a salad, but I can't even control where it goes, but yeah, let's have a look for XP here. Nothing. Where are they? And I might leave this as well. Neither of these are that big, so getting garlic probably isn't that much better than melon if I can find a turtle. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. We definitely want to tier 4. It'd be really nice if I could get a combo into a tier 5, but yeah. So let's see, there's a blowfish. Something's going on here. Oh, they have 2 tier 2s, yeah. Sup pets, get rid of one of them. Hippo. Lots of hippos. Skunk, blowfish, squirrel. Deer, yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's why you need to be careful about a badger. Like, I'm all for running a backline or mid-team badger, but yeah, you need to be very careful. And, dude, big fan. Pill turtle onto you, probably, and just play the deer. It's a very good turn. I can keep it frozen. There's not much else for me to do here. I'm still looking for XP, but honestly, like, I'm not finding it anyway, so I might as well get some better equipment down. But yeah, what are people running at the front? Do I want frontline deer or frontline melon? So it's less likely to get like popped by a little snipe. Well, I still think I run kangaroo behind this. Like, all of these are pretty likely to get at least 2 hits off, but I feel like you're more likely to get the most. I do enjoy frontline deer, and I don't mind a dolphin there either. We'll just see. How are you losing your team so fat? I actually have a really small team. It's not horribly bad, and I have nice abilities, but yeah, there are people there out there with like multiple 10-10 type things. Nice. Yeah, garlic doing huge work. Dude, I have 6 trophies. I didn't I know I hadn't been losing HP, but I didn't realize I was like crushing people so badly. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to have to pivot to a later game pet, because I don't feel like Dolphin is actually the ideal tier 3, you know, for a proper winning comp. Like, this scales really well later, so does Badger. Ox can definitely have some good synergy. But yeah, I feel like Dolphin, you only really want that if you're running a skunk. Which I wouldn't mind finding, because, you know, out of the tier 4s, like, you either go, like, Elephant Blowfish or something, or, yeah, Scalar, these two have synergy, you know, with some things. So yeah, maybe I look for a skunk instead of you then. And leave the can. I want to play things. I'm not doing that. Oh, come on. I'm locking in. Let's go for a skunk dolphin game. Like, could be cool. I can only run 1 of each, because I can't even play a parrot with that. But, you know, if I can get them leveled up enough and get a clean kill on, like, everyone's biggest thing every turn, would be pretty nice. And good. Okay. Yeah, if they had a summoner, then I was screwed. Crocodile, tier 5. It's a very nice thing to play right now. So, yeah, I'll probably get it down. Like, we just need things on the team. And there's skunk. Good. Okay. Alright, so this is staying. This is staying. Probably get rid of cricket before kangaroo. But at this stage, I don't even know. We just need a tier 6. And it's just whether I'm keeping crocodile as my tier 5 or not. But yeah, glad to have it for now. I'm going to roll all that stuff. And oh, can I even hold on to that? I could like sell a crocodile for it and, you know, end on a different tier 5 maybe. Or just end on this, but yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do monkey scaling then. So let's have you at the back. If anything's getting sniped, I'd rather it be you. Those guys aren't too bad where they are either. I think we send. Lobby idea, you get up to 15 points to make a team. 5 tier 3 pets equals 15 points. Wait. Yeah, we're safe. Sorry, Riverstone. Yeah, okay, so Crocodile, very good, but let's get some scaling down. I would definitely be for getting some tier 6 scaling as well, because it is better, but yeah, if I did tier 6 scaling, I'd probably want like a dragon or something so that I could pivot in a tier 6 with an ability later. But yeah, this is all kind of cool. Also, I'm now realizing I actually could run a tiger with skunk, and then I could have like 2 triggers out of this, and then potentially have the dolphin to kill 2 things, but yeah, it would take quite a bit to get it there. And yo, okay, we're stacking that next turn. Chocolate, depending on what I find, either goes into the monkey again, probably. Maybe this, but yeah, that or onto the tier 6 that I may buy. But it would mean selling one of these, so who knows. But yeah, I like the idea of having a lobby about different pets having sort of value, but we would have a lobby full of cheating, so yeah. Yeah, that's scary. They're going to win this turn as well, yeah. Okay, well, you're not going anywhere. We're leveling you. And that's a rip. I don't want any of these things. So either level you now, because it may show me a... Yeah, I think I need to level it, actually. It's not crazy in the fight and doesn't get me much stronger, but I need to find a tier 6 I can use. These aren't it. I'd pill a mammoth, but yeah, that's about it out of those. So yeah, you're scaling full for a turn now, so skunk will be larger than the dolphin at least, but yeah, it's only removing 33% health from the highest health enemy, so nothing too crazy yet. And yeah, so scared of the dragon teams. It's actually a crazy amount of cows just like on the teams. Yeah, I need to cover Scorpion as well, but you know, with my current build, I do want this positioning. Like, I always want Monkey going onto there. I like Monkey at the back. I like this behind there. So the only thing I'd change is having like Dolphin maybe behind Monkey, but probably just in front of it if I were to move anything. And Joel. Was that all snipers? Okay, buy this. Try and hit something good. That one's okay. Oh. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, we want these. I don't think I used them this turn, but yeah, we hold. Oh, we're definitely doing something. Okay, so next turn I could sell Cricket. I could then buy and level Cat and buy the pizza on the same turn. So I mean, that's probably happening. And yeah, even if Kangaroo stays, I don't think I'm ever leveling that up. It's just not necessary. What about pets that have to have 1 attack, 1 HP? I don't know how to make a pack for it. We've done it before, but the one attack pack got very dangerous because I did run stuff like camels and kangaroos. There have been SAP updates since to make fights faster, but yeah. This team looks doable. Nice. Alright, so get rid of you. Level, I do see the dragon, but yeah, this may just have to be the team. Ideally, Cat doesn't buff itself too much, and then I can pivot away again later, but you know, the benefit of Cat over Dragon is that I can scale, you know, I'm going to say 5 things to 50-50, but yeah, not including itself, we can get 4 things really big and then pivot, whereas you're only able to scale 3 things. You are getting very big now. We can probably have you right there. And yeah, I still like those at the back. I don't know how many people are running, like, crocodiles, but yeah. There might be enough that positioning's better. Dude, so many monkeys. Tons of leopards, tons of monkeys. Not that many dragons, actually. There's, like, 2 of them left, I think. Yeah. Wouldn't be a cat if it didn't buff itself right away. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this game might not go on for that long, so I'm probably better off just sticking with everything I have and trying to scale everything, but yeah, if I ever hit the stat cap, we may have an issue with keeping these two separate. Oh. It's a crazy big team. Alright, just 2 food every turn, please. Steak actually isn't horrible for these, but I really want... Oh. I really want permanent stats. I'm gonna roll chocolate as well. Like, we need to stabilize right now. Good. Okay, and I'll free salad bowl as well, sure. So... Yeah, do I start spreading this out? I do want this to always be safely higher than Dolphin, but... It might be better to do one of those. I'm gonna leave you behind that one, though. But... Yeah, I could just, like, swap it around every other turn or something. Yeah, that's the team I just fought as well. I think. It at least looked like that. But yeah, is that like... Hold on, how many people are running mosquitoes? Like 3? Yeah, I need to keep an eye on what people are running, because if I end up against only teams with mosquitoes, then having melons everywhere is probably not too great. Oh, big snipe. It was obviously targeted, but yeah, we need that. Okay, well, this is where we stack you, because we can buy 2 food this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for you. I'm actually gonna leave this positioning, maybe. Oh no, actually, I can just put down you and then have monkey onto here again. But yeah, this is where we stack you. I'm gonna leave the cat, because yeah, we're definitely going to get to the stat cap as fast as we need. And I might risk this, actually. Like, we did get quite a bit bigger the last turn, so... Yeah, I think next turn we buy pizza, maybe level skunk, roll on, see if we find more stat food, and if we don't, then we can, you know, buy this, or... Yeah, I doubt I'm going to use any tier 6s we find, but... Yeah, I like how this is going. What are we doing right now? No duplicate shop tiers, so... Yeah, I have a tier 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, it's the teams that have things that actually benefit from getting big I'm kind of afraid of. I like this team. Like that's very different to what everyone else is running. Well, there goes my melons, but... Oh, God. Okay. Help. Help. We're so close. Nah, okay, so we will buy you then. Am I keeping it this way? Dude. Oh, I don't feel like I'm in a bad spot, but yeah, I'm on 1 HP, and we do need to scale more. Alright, let's run you at the front again. And pray. So, yeah. There really is a lot of variety here. Like, there are a lot of snipers. This team's very scary for just having, like, very strong, punchy things, but I imagine I can beat it. It's just these leopards. Like, there's a lot of pretty high-level leopards, and if they have enough scaling for them, then... Yeah. Fine. Cool. Mr. Chili, thank you for the hydration. Okay, so am I still buying melons or no? Like, I see 2 mosquitoes. Because it's either melons or I buy things that help, like, with attack. Because, you know, buying garlic for these things is going to do nothing. But they keep dying to, like, a leopard snipe. And then if I give them attack stuff, then it's not going to help out at all. Yeah. I think for now I'm just going to keep doubling down on these. Let's do you. Nope. Yeah, so would it be really cool to have had a leopard or something, but yeah, cat is very firmly on the team now. And yeah, I wouldn't even have a proper way to scale that without without getting myself killed, so yeah. Let's put you to the front again. I don't want these to get too close to each other, because yeah, if they're really close, then, you know, I buy a random salad or something, it may It may make Dolphin go before Skunk, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but would kind of hurt. And Flightless Bird Lobby, that's definitely a new suggestion. I don't know enough Flightless Birds, but yeah, I could look into it. And let's just keep rolling. Good. Okay, well that's one too many, but we can freeze pair, and I may level that, but this level doesn't matter anywhere near as much as Skunk. Because once we get you to level 3, then paired with Dolphin, it will insta-kill their healthiest pet at the start of combat. Which, you know, in these kind of cases, very good. But yeah. I don't know. I think I may have to start scaling the cat or something, because I'm not going to run frontline. I know this ability barely does anything anymore, but I'm not going to run a frontline kangaroo. I think I'm just dead. Yep. Charm had to. You got me like twice. Well, top 5, not too bad, and you know, I had a good team, but it was mostly just scaling. I don't know how like impactful these two were, but yeah, Big Melon's not terrible. So yeah, good luck you guys. GG, GG.